the weird stuff is, I mean, you will do these skits and really kind of, in a way, punk people. So you were doing punk before, you know.
Yeah, it was fun. When I started my show in Canada, years before it was on MTV. I went on MTV in 1999, 2000, but for years before that, I'd been doing it in Canada. It was exciting because it was when video cameras first came out.
Yeah.
And I sort of I saw that as sort of a neat little loophole as how to get into television, because I grew up watching David Letterman. I wanted to go funny stuff on the street, but you know, the TV station wasn't just hiring people to go out and do comedy shows. Yeah. So we took a video camera, we started filming all this stuff and going down to the public access station and just editing and shooting all these crazy videos together, and it became sort of its own little genre, a little style of comedy, because you know, TV wasn't really put together that way before. You know, you'd have to have big crews and big productions and stuff. So that was exciting, and that's kind of what I'm doing now with the internet. You know, there's this new technology. About 4 years ago, I built the website in my living room and started streaming live, and people can call into my show on Skype video. So we have actual video feeds running in both directions, so we'll have all our big celebrity guests there, and when they call in, you can actually see this. So you can see our celebrity guests.
Now you had Stone Cold Steve Austin on the show. Who else have you had on your show?
We've had Val Kilmer, Kathy Griffin, Jimmy Kimmel, like I mentioned, Steve-O from Jackass.
Oh, wow,
yeah, lots of funny people. Andy Dick, Bob Saget, Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, that's right up your alley. Everybody's right up your alley.
Yeah, really fun people. And if you just go to the website, Dr. Drew, Flavor Flav.
Flava
Flav, yes.
Get it right. See, you're a white rapper from out of
Did I
Canada.
say Flavor Flav?
Yeah, you said Flavor Flav and 50 Cent.
Yeah, I give the Canadian pronunciation again. Yeah.
All right, Tom Green in the studio. If you want to talk to him, our number 800-992-1099. Listen, I know you've done some rapping. Can you actually? No, this might be on the spot, but before you go, can you have maybe a little rap about our show or anything?
Maybe rap over some country beats or something like that. Right?
Yeah, the fat beats, baby. We'll drop the quad.
Yeah, it's here having a good time on WQYX.
Okay. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. You got time. There's a note, a pad of paper in front of you. Make sure you get some pad of paper chugging.
Yep.
Maybe you can
what's sad about that was I was actually reading the call letters off the wall.
Yeah.
And I just for some reason
the K
didn't know what a K was for a second.
You're Canadian.
Yeah. In Canada, K is actually pronounced X. Okay.
No. Tom Green's getting out of here. He's got to head down the hall to some of our other radio stations, I guess. And thanks for coming by and talking to us.
Oh, thanks so much for having me. I appreciate it. Love it if you guys can come down to the show. If you try and make it down, it's going to be fun. Tonight, 2 shows tonight at the Improv, 2 shows tomorrow night, and 1 show on Sunday. And it's going to be a lot of fun. You just come on down to 1600 East 8th Avenue.
I tell you what, Randy just handed you the card.
I just thought you could remember the time.
Let's be honest. It's your first time in Tampa ever, right? So Randy just handed you like your own card.
Yeah, I'm reading it off my card.
1600 East 8th. Well, it's Ybor City. It's Central Ybor. It's the Improv. It's the best way to do it.
Yeah, everyone knows how to get there.
Yeah, I mean, you can look it up online, too.
You know where the Improv is.
All the information's on our website, too. You can go to it at WQIK.com. And I loved your Tom Green show on MTV back in the day. And you're doing your I don't know, webcast stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I have a camera crew with me, and we're going to be filming after the show. And after my show, we meet with the audience, and if people bring their cameras, we can all take pictures and share them on my website and on Facebook. And I'm on Twitter at Tom Green Live is my Twitter account.
You have a Facebook page?
Facebook page, Facebook/Tom Green.
I'm friending you right now, buddy.
Yeah, friend me and
if you know what I mean.
Yes, I know.
And by the way, are you gonna put up our little in-studio Bum Bum song?
Absolutely.
Yeah. We just did a flip cam version of his Bum Bum song in the studio, and you were quite surprised about the outcome.
Yeah. Well, when you started putting your bum on me, that was...
my bum is on top. My bum is on top. Whatever.
Felt like I was getting punked.
And anyway, the Bum Bum song is actually up there on our website right now, the actual video. That was #1 on MTV. It was
#1 on TRL.
TRL. All right. All right, Tom Green, coming to the studio. Thanks a lot, Tom, for
coming by. Thanks, guys.
All right,
thanks for having me.